Being in a small school, we are able to build really close relationships with our teachers. They're able to give over their values and hashkafos on a much deeper level. Those values and hashkafos change us, making us into better people. We in turn are able to give to our community.
The impact of ORA is that it goes well beyond its walls.
ORA has so many programs, and I feel like it's really impacting the community.
ORA was formed years ago with a small group of young ladies and is doing an incredible job of educating these young Jewish women. I'm very proud of that.
There are so many pieces. Someone might look and say, well, that's a nice school, yeah, or I'd like to support them, they're a really nice school, but they might not realize all the things that we do as a school, and we wanted to share with you some of the programs that we run here at ORA.
My name is Mandy Warner, and I'm the Director of Early Childhood for Temple Bethel, and I run a program called Keshet Preschool. Mrs. Hansen actually came to me and told me that the girls were writing their own books and that they would love to come read them to our preschoolers. So we set up a time, and the ORA girls actually came in the classroom with about 16 pre-kindergartners, and they read their stories and they kept the children engaged. It looked like a reciprocal relationship to where the children looked up to the ORA girls and they learned from them, and the ORA girls really, you could tell how much they enjoyed being with those children.
We build strong connections with the younger kids, and they feel like they have a relationship with us, and they do, and we can serve as role models for them. One of the programs that ORA Academy does is the Chesed program. We have girls that go to the Jewish home to visit. We have girls that do tutoring after school. We have girls that go to local families to help out.
To be able to go, cheer people up, bring them happiness, show them life and spirit, which in a situation where they might otherwise be lonely. And I think that really helps people get a good feeling and see the impact of ORA.
ORA impacts us, and we impact our community.
I was telling my friends from other cities about our production, and they're thinking, how are you going to be able to do this? You know, there's so little girls, and you know, I told them, I think we're going to be able to do it. And after I took videos, I showed it to them, and they were just like, wow. I think also it helped the younger girls who are going to hopefully eventually come to ORA Academy be excited for it. I remember when I was younger, I was like always excited for ORA, I'm going to be in the production.
I know firsthand, as a parent, we have one of the ORA girls comes weekly to learn how to read the Aleph Beis with my daughter Liba. She knows that she wants to teach Liba certain things regarding Torah and Hebrew, and the tools that she uses are certain games, which is very likable that Liba enjoys. There's a relationship that they've built, which is something that will last a lifetime. Esty and I look forward to the day when Liba herself is an ORA girl.
We also make a Shabbaton every year, where this year we had so many girls, over 60 girls from 10 different communities, join together and see what you can accomplish when people really put their strengths together and give something their all.
There was energy, there was koach, there was excitement. I just saw throughout Shabbos, you could tell the impact of the tefillah on the girls, the impact of the Torah learning. It was beautiful, and everyone noticed it in the shul. When you pass by, first of all, they know how to set up a room beautifully. Like, it was a Shabbos setup. Like, it's hard to match that.
They are mitzvah makers. That's what I call them. Can share in activities that help our Jewish community grow, that help our total community benefit from the services that the ORA girls provide.
One of the programs that we run is the Big Sister program, where we go to elementary schools and we build relationships with the kids there. We do Kriya with them, or we help them with whatever they're learning in science or in engineering.
It's great for us, it's great for them. I know I learn a lot from them, and I'm sure they learn from us.
They create events for one another. Our GEO program is very robust, and almost every week we have a trip or a special event or something given out. And these give the girls confidence to be givers, which in turn makes them give to the community, whether it's here in Rochester now, because that's where they're living, or wherever they may go in the future.
We're just in the beginning phases of a project called ORA Light.
I was so impressed by that program because it includes all the young teenage women in our community.
If I could reword the mission of ORA a tad, it would be our mission is to teach and to reach every Jewish girl and woman in Rochester.
I think that impressed me the most, and I can see the school growing as a result of that.
Our Jewish heritage and the timeless Jewish knowledge, that belongs to everyone, and we're here to share it with everyone.
I see the respect that they have for each other, the language they use, the way they interact with each other and the way they interact with other adults, and I feel they're excellent role models for something I would want my own child to see.
They set a beautiful example for what it means to be an upstanding Jewish woman. One that is led by Torah, mitzvos, chesed, all the things that we hope for in a Jewish girl.
A small school is not a bad thing. A small private school that can provide individual attention to detail, to study, and to witness where these girls go upon graduation is something everybody should know about.
There are many, many pieces to ORA Academy that reach beyond the walls of ORA, even beyond our community. It reaches many, many people. That's the impact of ORA.